Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I'm Jada, and today's video is going to be a little Q&A on how to grow your Instagram and all the things about Instagram, how to get collaborations, how to take good pictures, how to edit, and just some advice really for people that are looking to grow. I know that I'm not huge. I literally have a small amount compared to other people, but I guess it is still somewhere. It is still a lot bigger than some people, I guess. Even though I am small, I still would like to help people get to even where I am, because I believe that some people out there really do deserve it, and I want to help them. So I have had a lot of people send me in some messages on my Instagram and ask them to give me any questions they have about this topic. So I'm thinking I'm going to do this sort of as a series and have people send in different topics. So this one will be obviously about Instagram and stuff, so I can even do ones with like YouTube, body confidence, and even like girl things, girl advice. I would love to. So that is what this. Let's get straight on to the video. Okay guys, so I have a lot of questions and I'm going to be answering them now. The first one is, where do you get your content ideas from? So I would say I get my content ideas just from girls I follow. I can put some of them on the screen, different ones that I follow. I just get inspired by them, and I guess the reason I started this and was because of Shani Grimard. I started YouTube and Instagram really because I was so inspired by her, and even Michael Finch, Lily Brown, Sky Wheatley, Bella Fiore. I absolutely loved all their content and I just wanted to do it, so I did it. So I would probably say Shani and like Bella and all of that, and even from back then their style has changed a lot, and I really feel like I'm growing with them. I'm growing with how they're changing, I guess, and I just love the fashion side of things a lot more. I started to be like sort of makeup and beauty, but I realized that I really love like the fashion of everything, and I guess I just love following fashion accounts, so that is probably where I get my inspiration from. So as I said, I will plot them on the screen, so you can even go check them out if you like, just so you can sort of see where I get my inspiration from. But I would say I don't get my inspiration just from one person. I get it from a lot of girls, and I look at this girl's photo and this girl's photo, and I maybe put something together and think, how could I make it mine, and how can I change it up a bit to make my own content. That's the first answer. Thank you, Brittany. The next one is tips growing followers. And okay, so there's a lot to it. It's not just an easy overnight thing, but I'm going to be real and raw, genuine here. I'm not going to be fake and be like, yeah, it's this way, but it's actually not. My top tips would be to grow followers is to be active, engaging with your followers, consistent with posting. I really feel like even brands look for that. They like a consistent poster, they want good content, so make sure you're putting out good content, not just something because you have to. Put out good content, and I feel like that can really help brands see you. And also following girls in your niche, follow them. They will hype you up, they will share you, reshare you, they will honestly just hype you up and give you even more engagement. What I'm trying to say is they will help you grow and help you get that loving and hype you need. They are some of the top ones I generally think work. Also, even tagging your location, I think that is a big one I have recently discovered. I think tagging my location has been a big one for me. I've grown, I think, a lot since just tagging my location. So like someone could be in your location and press on it and then scroll through the explore feed of that and they will find your account and they might like it. If they like it, they'll follow you and so on. Also, I think just hashtagging on your photos, like hashtagging things that relate to your photo, like you could tag like micro influencer, fashion, OOTD, stuff that actually relate to your photo. So if you're posting a fashion photo, hashtag fashion. I think you sort of know where I'm coming from with all of this, so if I'm not explaining it very well, I apologize, but I'm trying to get my words out as best as I can. The next question is, how long did it take you to get 13k? So it has not been easy and it has not been quick, I guess. So before I started getting into like YouTube and everything, I generally already had around 2,000 to 3,000 followers. I already sort of had a head start, if you know what I mean. So I wasn't starting from under 1,000, so I sort of had a head start to a lot of people that just do it from scratch. Even growing from there has been a long ride and it wasn't easy, but I guess I could say the same. Just posting consistent, being engaging, active, and just being yourself actually as well. That is another way to grow. Just be yourself. Don't try to be someone else you aren't, because a brand will generally look for real and raw, someone that is not afraid to be confident, not afraid to show the real them, if you know what I mean. The next one was, any tips for getting involved with brands? And as the last question, this all sort of relates. So yeah, like what I would say, getting involved with brands, tagging brands, even reach out. I know some brands don't really reply sometimes, but just reach out to brands you like, tell them about yourself, and just tell them what you can offer for them, and if they're interested they will reply. Next question is favorite collaboration, and my favorite collaboration by far has got to be my Nasty Girl collaboration. Now I am an ambassador for them, which is really, really exciting news, and probably also my Pretty Little Thing collaboration, because they are really big brands and I cannot believe they chose me out of a lot of people, and I'm actually so happy that I am now a part of Nasty Girl's team. I'm not a part of like Pretty Girl's team, but I have collaborated with them and they gifted me. So basically they've just gifted me. Someone also said, what is the difference between a gifted collaboration and the others? So I would say the difference between that is, so a gifting collaboration is where they gift you the product to promote for them. Then you have the collaborations where you buy the product and then you promote for them with a discount code sometimes. Sometimes you don't even give a discount code. But let me tell you, that is not a collaboration. That is giving the brand money and promoting their product for free. So basically you've just paid to promote their brand when they should be paying you to promote their brand. If you get what I mean, it's really not okay for brands to be doing that. Next is fave brand, and as I said, probably Nasty Girl. So yeah, I really love that. The next one is fave item of clothing. So this is getting a bit more about me, but I will try to get back to those other questions. My favorite item of clothing would have to be anything cropped or anything high-waisted. So I love that combo. And a really good thing, like high-waisted thing, would be bike shorts and like leggings and jeans. I really love those. Also, I really love those mini skirts that are so flattering when you have them high-waisted. You can make, like me, my body look really good, better than it is. So I really love those sort of products. And if you are a bigger girl too, I really recommend like bike shorts, those mini skirts, and crops with anything they flatter your body. The next one is, how do you take such perfect photos for your Instagram? I kind of hope for the best. So I wouldn't call my photos perfect, because I literally take 500 photos for each outfit. I literally take a lot of photos to get that one sometimes I don't even get one out of the whole like 500 photos I take with that outfit. Just take a lot and then go through them all, and even if there is imperfections, just if you can sort of like, if you hate your skin, maybe just soften it in an editing app, but don't over edit your photos because it can be really noticeable. So yeah, that would be a good one. Just take a lot and go through them, edit them, put your filter on them and see if you like them that way once your filter is on them, because once you're looking at a photo that's not edited, it can really like make you feel a bit off, but once it's edited, I think tend to like it a bit more. Favorite color, so my favorite color right now would have to be pink, but I really like, my all-time favorite color is lilac, so I would probably say lilac and pink and like baby blue, baby yellow, like just pastel colors. Really, I really love them. The next one is good tips on making your feed flow really well. So I haven't really had a aesthetic feed recently. I've just went for the everyday posts, random posts. Like, it doesn't have to look good, but also it is good to plan your feed and put them all together, see what fits better. So I use an app called Planoly. I don't know how to say it, but I'll put it on the screen here. Just a app where you can plan your feed. You log in with your Instagram and you can move the photos like up and down, around, and it's really good. So I really recommend that, and that's what I use. So the next one is how to gain more collaborations, and also about confidence and how to post certain photos, etc. So I have already answered the how to gain like collaborations and stuff, just being out there and stuff like that. And confidence, I would say, honestly, love yourself, look at yourself and just tell yourself that there's only one you. Like, you don't need to be hating yourself. There's only one life we get to live. We're not like, we shouldn't be wasting our life just sitting in our room crying because we hate ourselves, like we hate the way we look. I just think we should just be more confident, find things that flatter your body, find things that make you happy, comfortable, and I think that will gain you a lot of confidence. But also it's your mindset. Just tell yourself that you're confident and voila, it will come to you. It does take a lot of time, it's not always easy, but I really hope that a lot of girls out there really find their confidence, because once you do, it is such an amazing feeling when you don't care what people think. You just start to love yourself daily, day by day. It's just an amazing feeling. So I honestly wish it on every single girl that doesn't have their confidence right now. I really would like every one of you to gain it, and I'm hoping I'm helping in a way, because as you can see, I'm not perfect. I'm not a size 6, and I get shamed, I get told I'm fat, I get told this, but I do not care. I love myself and I'm past it. I'm confident now. I do not care about what people think, and my mindset is that you only live once, so why should we care what people think, if you know what I mean. I feel like I'm just repeating myself now, but hopefully it's not too bad. So this girl asked me, how much do you roughly earn from Insta, if you don't mind me asking? So I roughly earn literally $100 a month. Like, that's not much at all, but sometimes I don't even get paid. Actually, not even $100 sometimes. Sometimes it can be under 100 and sometimes it can be over. But yeah, I would say monthly. So yeah, and it's not only from Instagram, I get it from YouTube as well. But I don't get paid by YouTube yet. I get paid by brands and stuff. So the next one is, how can I get better interactions? So I think just reaching out to girls that are in the same niche as you. Talk to them, make friendships. Just literally message a girl and be like, want to support each other because we do the same thing, and why not? Like, I love your page and stuff. I do that often, and I really think it helps, because those girls are literally, there's some that'll be like just ignore you, some just like say no, but just do it. What bad could happen out of it unless they hate you or they just don't want to? Who cares? Some and most girls are so kind, and they will message you back and be like, yeah, I'll follow you. So the next one is, what things put in an email to a company. So as I said before, I'd put your like about yourself, what you can offer, and that's all really. Just tell them, yeah, what you can offer and about yourself, because I think that really helps, telling them about yourself and honestly why you would like to collab and stuff. So they are some good ones. Like, what presets do I use and stuff? So I use the presets, I go from like color tone, or I use Bonita skirt presets, so I use a mix of those. What iPhone do you have, and is it good at taking your photos? So I have the iPhone 11 Pro, but I used to have the iPhone 7 and the iPhone 10s X, I think, the iPhone XS, yeah. So, and I actually really loved all three of those phones. They all did amazing, and I did use them for my YouTube channel as well. So they had amazing cameras, even the front camera. I used the front camera, so that is great.